So here is a little haul from Poundland. Came to £32 in total, and it's mainly just, well, it is just snacks. We find it cheaper to get them there. But there's some coffees and then some Fanta and 4 of the Cokes. Some Iron Brew, some of these Mix Max cakes and some Oreos. Some of the Kinder bars, 2 lots of the tea cakes, 2 lots of the Freddles, 2 lots of the Penguin bars, some of the Hippos, the Kinder Hippos, 2 packs of the Little bars, another pack of Oreos, and then some Wotsits, some of the Lee & Perrins crisps, and some Skips. So here is another quick shop from Morrisons. Now 3 of the babies are poorly. I don't know what it is with going away. I suppose it's new germs for them, but Neve was poorly on holiday and it's now spread to the younger babies. So I've just done a quick shop and tried to get their comfort food. So as they start eating again, because they haven't been eating much, they have what they like. But this came to, I think it was £71 in total, and then I used a £10 voucher, of course, like I always do, and it brought it down to 61. So for that we got 2 lots of the milk, the blue milk. Well, I did think I got 1 blue milk, 1 green milk, but for some reason we got 2 of the blue milks. Then some of the ham and 2 lots of the hot and spicy chicken breast. That will be for wraps for a lunch. Then 2 packs of the potatoes. They finally had this sausage in stock, so I got a pack of that. I did expect them to cancel it as it wasn't in a couple of days ago. The bird's eye chicken dippers, they're on offer at the moment. I think it was £2.80 for those. So I picked up some of those, and then 2 of the mini corn cobs too. Then we have the southern fried chickens. They will be, we'll put them into burgers, and that's one of the meals for this week. I've actually done a meal plan and I'm going to start doing it and sticking to it. We've obviously got the school uniform to buy, and then lots of other things going on. It's Connor's birthday in a few days, so we're trying to save money. Spent a bit too much on the holiday, and we will try and meal plan, see if that helps. Then we've got some of the strawberry cones, some of these milk lollies, some of the country mix. I think that's gone back up now, so it's back up to like £1.38. Some of the strawberry splits, then some of the toffee cones. The children enjoyed these the last time we got them, and they're on offer at £1.50 at the moment. So we've got 3 lots of the pizza, and then some of the Dexter the dog crisps too. So next up we have some prawn cocktail crisps, and then some of the meaty variety. They're still doing the offer on Morrisons. It's like a points booster, I think it's called, and it's a lot of the stuff that we buy anyway. So there's crisps in there, ice creams in there. Also, if you shop in them, I think it's 4 times, then you get 2,000 points. But most of the offers are on things that we buy already. 2 lots of the wraps for lunches. They still don't have the pasta that we usually get in, so I've got 2 packs of this pasta instead. 2 packs of the 3-in-1 coffees, and then some of the puff wheat cereal and frosted flakes. We have nearly run out of cereal, which is unheard of for us, so I'm just topping it up each time we shop, and I got 3 different ones this time. Some eggs, we still have half a packet left, but we went through all the rest of them, so just 1 packet of eggs for today. Chopped tomatoes, as we use those in just about everything. Some of the chopped tomatoes, as they go in just about everything that we cook. Some of these rolls, we use these rather than burger rolls, the children prefer them. These will be for chicken burgers when the younger ones have the chicken dippers. 2 packs of the digestive biscuits, some of the Big Mix, and then some of the toucan bars, some Kit Kat styles, and then a pack of the cheaper cookies. See if we can get the children on board with these ones instead of the expensive bakery ones. some of the tomato and garlic pasta sauce, 3 lots of mushy peas and some mayonnaise, and then 3 lots of the sliced carrots. We're still trying to build up a little cupboard just in case for emergencies, so I'm just going to keep buying a few tins at a time and add those to them, although the mushy peas will probably go with fish and chips, which we have on the meal plan for next week. Some of the blackcurrant is we still have some orange, 2 lots of the bread, some tomato ketchup, 2 lots of the pita bread, that's going to be for the kebabs, and then some of the wheat biscuits too. I do think there's quite a lot here for the price. That £10 voucher obviously helps bring it down a little bit. There isn't any meat as we already have the meat and the mains for the meals, so this is all sort of supporting items for the meal plan, and quite a lot of snacks as well. Hi everyone, so here is our first bigger shop since we got back. It's not an overly big one, it's only going to last us until Tuesday, but it has just been one of those weeks. All of the children ended up getting poorly, so Neve got it while we were at Haven, and then I think because she sat next to Maeve in the car on the way back, Maeve then got it, then all of the babies got it, and then it spread to Logan and Caleb, so it's just been a week of trying to look after everyone while they've been sick and throwing up everywhere. It has just been, yeah, quite hard work. And then now that they're just getting better, Logan and Kiana have their Army Cadets trip coming up, and that's for 2 weeks, which is the longest time they've ever been away from us. They've been away for a week before, but this is obviously quite a long time. So we're just trying to get everything that's on their kit list, in between everything going on, and then the Open is here too. So that means that quite a lot of the roads are blocked off and the traffic is very extreme at the moment. But we're getting there, and Mark popped in and did a little shop for us. Came to £100 in total. They're still doing the points booster thing, and I'm still trying to save them for Christmas. It's stuff that we buy anyway. You can select 10 different areas that you want to do it in. So we just went with the usual stuff. So the frozen items that we get anyway, like the frozen veg, and then a lot of the tins are included in it. So we're also collecting up those Morrisons points. But this is what we got to last us about 3 days in total. So some gel, that will be for Army Cadets for Kiana, and then 2 lots of this pasta sauce to just use as a base. A chilli sauce too. There's some Nando's Peronaise hiding down there, and then 2 lots of the coleslaw. Some onions, because if you watch our channel you know it goes in just about everything that we have. 2 lots of the ice creams, some of the ham, and then some tuna. We just seem to be going through so much tuna at the moment. This one from Morrisons is £2.95, I think it is, so we're just sticking with this one at the moment. Some of the southern fried chicken and breadcrumbs, I'm sure we got 2 of those. These Scotch pies were down to 85p, 88p, so Mark picked up those. Some of these freeze pops. 2 lots of the peppers, again they go in just about everything that we cook. A lettuce, some quarter pounders for the 3 for £10, and then some of the bacon too. 2 lots of the mince, that's going to be for burritos. 2 lots of the sweet corn and some gravy. Baked beans, but I'm sure I've seen some more in the bag. Some of the pickle. Apples, Maeve's just going through so much fruit at the moment, it's her favourite thing to eat. So we've got some apples, and we still have some from the last bag that we got in the last shop. then some tomatoes, and 3 lots of this pasta. This hasn't been online for absolutely ages, and we have been doing it online to use those vouchers. Some of these grapes, we've got the grape selection instead of the normal ones that we get. The chocolate sponge cake, the children liked this last time we got it, and it was reduced down to £2.50. It was also Connor's birthday yesterday, so it'll be the second day that we have chocolate cake. 2 lots of the cookies, some of that I can't believe it's not butter, and then 3 lots of the fish fingers. The children had sort of gone off them, but they had them at Poundland and now they seem to enjoy them again. Yeah, so some of the diced chicken, and then some of these pork sausages too. So next up we have 2 lots of, well, some bacon potatoes, and then we have 2 lots of the normal potatoes. Some grated cheese. We're going to have jacket potatoes. It's going to be one of our meals. I did actually write a monthly meal plan, and I'm going to see if I can stick to it, but you know what I'm like, I'm not sure if I will. 2 lots of the yogurts. Some of the curly fries. This was another request from the children. We haven't had them in quite a while. Some more baked beans and chili con carne. I find this Savers one is really good. It's only about £1.40. Bananas. A cucumber for the side salad. Some more of the diced breast fillets. Some of the Morrisons nappies. Some of the Pampers nappies as they're still on offer. Some bread, and then some toilet rolls too. I do think there's quite a lot there for the money. It is only about 3 days worth, but it's just because there's so many of us, and that's how much things are costing at the moment.